Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so yeah, I do want to tell the team members that we're on live. And yeah, we're pretty much go over everything from what I'm looking at to what I'm seeing as well. So one second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live now. Yo, what's up everyone? Yo, thanks for the heart, really appreciate it. So yeah, we'll go over the keys, we'll go over pretty much everything Tesla. And yeah, I do also want to look for more trades too as well. Alright, so as of right now, yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals, really appreciate you all. So yes, we have a new monthly candle that will be happening as well. Hold on, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make sure that... Hold on one second here. Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys. One second here. Gonna make sure you guys can see this a little bit better. Make sure it's a little bit more cleaner. Alright, so yes, right now, and yeah, we'll go over the cues first. And I get it. We could potentially continue to this downside. So what I'm looking at here, what I'm looking forward to is this. So let's go ahead and move this. Yo, boss man, what's up? What's up? Good to see you once again on this great Sunday. So yo, right now, and that's if we end up gapping down. This is what I'm seeing here. So we do have this clear move up of no consolidation, and what I'm seeing is if we can somehow gap down. So this is what I'm seeing here. So we do have a nice stop out there, decent bottom wall here. And honestly, under us. So if we can somehow, some way get under this bottom wall here, we have empty space. So yes, we do have an area that I'm targeting to this downside, all the way down to this red candle here. So down to that this 547 area. That's what I'm seeing. That looks also really well. One second here. I do want to look at a higher time frame too. Give me a second here. So that's on a 24-hour chart, or that's only 4 hours. So that's on a nice 4 hour. If we can somehow, some way get down there. I'm also seeing. Hold on. Let's see. So I do see a couple other, decent moves from here. So yeah, this is on a 4 hour. We do have empty space. So if this does happen, perfectly fine. What I'm also looking at is, yes, there is more empty space here too as well. So we can go down or go up to a higher time frame, and we can break this down. So as of right now, and yeah, that's if we continue, to push to the downside. So as you can see here, what is this? And same exact thing here. One second here. PLTR, I got QQ at 540. Fire, yo, Amelia, what's up? Good to see you. So what? PLTRs after close. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll look at that too. No worries. MU, yo, what's up, man? So MU, we'll take a look there. Yeah, I'm writing everything down. Looking for some new setups for this week as well. Building a watch list. NVTS, yeah, no worries. Everything looks like puts this week. Honestly, if we do end up dropping, that's perfectly fine to me. I'm also seeing this, and I get it. Yes, we had that 4 hour. There's also this that looks really good. Not the best bottom wall that I'm seeing. What I'm looking at is we somehow continue down. I can't see that 534, and it doesn't look too bad. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yes, we have the empty space that I'm looking for. And yeah, that's obviously if we do want to gap down. Could we potentially gap up? Absolutely. But I'm just going to see how the charts is going to play out. But yeah, there is a lot of decent moves for the Qs in there. All right, so that is on the Qs. That's what I'm seeing here. I do like that 4 hour though. That 4 hour is beautiful. So do want to take it step by step. So let's just say if it does present an opportunity. What I'm seeing, yes, we're on a 4-hour chart. So there is this clear move up of no consolidation. And yes, inside of our Discord, we look for the same play each and every day. So I'm seeing, yes, we do have this clear move up. No red candles interfering. We also have beautiful top wall, beautiful bottom wall here. And what I can see here is, and that's if, and obviously not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But for me at least, we do have a bottom wall that's having a hard time getting under. So if we can somehow, some way break under that bottom level, we do have empty space down to this, what, 541 area. And this is where I see resistance. So where there is no resistance, that's exactly what I'm looking for. You can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have the imbalance, and this is where price can typically end up reversing. So right now, just gonna see how everything opens up. It's gonna be an exciting week. I can definitely see. Yo, Leah, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. Yo, Blanca, what's up? Dodgy, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Apple, yeah, we'll take a look there. Let me write all this down. All right, so AAPL. So I will keep an eye out on this. In the morning, Zim. All right, cool. We'll take a look there as well. Snow on the 4-hour. Actually, yeah, Snow looks really decent too. So we'll take a look there. And it's just like all of these plays inside of our, Discord. They're going to be literally the same. You can see what we did on Tesla Friday. We actually posted a video, or I posted a video on this. Catching this one with the team. Also, NVDA, you can see a couple other members here. Hold on one second. You can see also another member catching Tesla with me. And a couple other trades. And yes, either the trades work or they don't. You can see when they work, they'll work. Obviously, if I have to get tapped out, that's perfectly fine. See the entries, the exits, how we pretty much call out setups. So yeah, you can see what CMG as well. Great call on the swing. So there are a lot of trades that I'm looking forward to. We'll go over We'll go over a couple other ones as well. So what? Let's look at what PLTR. I'm going to look at PLTR. We're going to pull up a lot of these other trades too as well. MU. If you guys want to see that, we'll leave up Snow. What? NVTS. Cool. And I do want to go over what Apple too. Cool. Apple. And then Zim. Yeah, so we'll leave all these up. Yo, Mike, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows as well. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join up. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. Oh, hold on. Give me a second here. That actually. So, Monday after close. Okay. So, let's go to a weekly time frame. Personally, could we potentially keep moving? There's just nothing to stop us, of course. But I just don't want to take that just because it's going up. What I can see here, and yes, I'm looking for the same exact play pretty much every day. What is this? So let's take a look here. So Coin UNH, okay, yeah, we'll take a look there. So if you are wanting a request, we will go over that. So yeah, we just pretty much got started with the live stream. APP, all right, cool. Look at the trend on the 24-hour on NVDA for the past month finally. Okay, cool. NVDA, we'll take a look there. CMG, yeah, CMG was great, and honestly, there's still a little bit more, so we'll go over that too for CMG. So yeah, we did catch CMG with the team members as well. Didn't end up posting the charts, but you can see. Shout out to one of the members. Great call on this swing from yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but from last week. See what one member did there, and yeah, we'll see how that plays out. All right, so PLTR, we'll go over a couple other ones as well. PayPal, AMZN. Yo, Kayla, what's up? Good to see you. Happy Sunday, Tina. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays, so yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. Even if you do join the Discord, please do your own research before joining in. But yeah, as you can see here, we do have this clear move up with no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to this downside. What I'm looking at here now is this. So you can easily see we do have a nice top wall there. Also, decent bottom wall here. And what I'm looking at is if we can somehow, some way get underneath this level here, I personally don't see any resistance until this red candle here. So yeah, it looks good. It looks decent. As you can see, you know, I wouldn't want this as a regular entry. So, you know, it doesn't look too bad. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have, or, you know, I have exactly what I want. This is the imbalance. This is where price, yeah, I'll go over CRCL. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. So yeah, I see you guys spamming the chat. So yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything. So if I didn't get to you yet, no worries. Pretty long list right now. So yeah, I'm building a watch list too for this week. So yeah, no worries. We'll go over everything. All right. So yeah, as of right now, I get it. We're inside this box, or we're rejecting above cost spaces. I would love to see that empty space to this downside. That doesn't look too bad. But can we obviously skyrocket? Obviously we could. I do want to see how, you know, tomorrow's candle is gonna go as well. Yo, RQ Loyal, what's up, man? Hope you're having a blessed Sunday too, as well. All right, so we'll keep going. So that was on PLTR, MU. So yeah, we'll go over CRCL. Yeah, I got you. No worries. All right, so cool. Good to see you guys and gals. All right, so for MU, I will be completely honest. We had the empty space. So yeah, we had this clear move up of no consolidation, and what I can see here is, yes, we were in this box, which led us to break outside of this bottom wall here. And if we do continue, I can see that final TP being hit, that what, 99.48. But that imbalance, so my first TP did end up hitting on this. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, you can easily see, yes, we did end up tapping that. And could we possibly reverse it? So this is where price could potentially reverse. Hopefully we could end up finishing that final move, but if we don't, I can see it's rejecting here as well. No point for having an analysis on a ticker about to have earnings. I mean, it really just depends on, you know, how you want to play it. I do like to play earnings sometimes. It really just depends on the setup. But yeah, those are just going to be lottos for sure. All right, so that is on what? MU. Yeah, MU, yeah, it was great. I will be honest, I did end up missing this one, but yeah, we ended up breaking below. We dropped even more, so yeah, it worked out. There, if we do continue, we do have more empty space down here as well. All right, so that's on there. Also, Snow, NVTS, Apple. So, same exact thing. This is what I'm seeing here. And yes, we have the same play pretty much every day inside the Discord. So, you know, just like I could scroll up and just show a random chart of the plays we get into. Like, we call it like a beautiful Tesla play. So, yes, we have empty space. So, yes, we see clear move of no consolidation. That's exactly what I'm targeting. We have a box that needs to be broken. And once we can somehow, some way break outside of our wall, we'll go up to this upside. So you can see pretty much that first TP being hit there. And you can see what a couple members ended up doing there. You can see, hold on, let's see here. Shout out Fabi, shout out to all the members. So on that little Tesla play. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If, you know, the plays work, cool. If they don't work, then yeah, I'll get tapped out, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, you can pretty much see how we call out plays, and yeah, either they work or they don't here. So let's see. More plays before the aftermath, and yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see how we pretty much call out setups, how we call out plays, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So same thing, Snow. I will be honest, it looks great, it looks good. So hold on, remember SPX gap? so I might go higher, fill the gap. Then SPX, yo, Cash, what's up, man? So yeah, I'll definitely take a look there as well. Honestly, I do see a couple good plays that look good for this week. So you know what, we'll have to see how everything opens up in the morning. All right, so open. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too as well. All right, so now let's keep going. So for Snow, maybe I tried a a little small position on this one, but what I've seen here, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But we do have this clear move up, no consolidation, and this is what I would love to the downside. I get it. Yes, we did bounce above cost basis area, so we could end up gapping above. But if we can somehow, some way, get under our bottom wall, so if we can break under where there is resistance, so this is a point where these candles are having a hard time getting under. So if we can somehow, at the end of the day, clear that, oh yeah, I would love to see if we could take this to the downside. I mean, if we end up gapping down below, yeah, that'll be great. I do want to see how that's going to play out. So yes, I get it. Sellers ended up taking control here. Could we end up pushing down? Obviously we could. We'll have to see how that plays out as well. All right, so yo, Catherine, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So Snow, yeah, Snow has a lot of downside, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research as well. So Google, yeah, you're trading options. Yes, I'm trading options. Well, not right now, but yes, we trade options inside of the Discord, and yes, I'm here pretty much every single day. Whether my plays work or they don't, you can see when they work, I'm here. If they don't work, I'm still here looking for the next opportunity. You can pretty much see, hold on, there's like some stuff on my screen. Hold on one second here. I don't know what happened there. All right, so yes, you can see all the plays that we end up getting into. Either they work or they don't. Obviously, we're looking for, the bigger picture. So I want to show you like some decent trades here. Let's see. Like what? BAC. That wasn't the biggest trade, but you can see how we pretty much call out setups, and either they work or they don't. You can see only with VIP members. Shout out to Fabi as well. She's been going absolutely wild, and I think she started only like 4 months ago. So you can see like what a couple members ended up doing on a couple plays. And yeah, I've tried to focus on the higher quality setups. End of day. Yes, I love my day trades too. And that's if we can get some day trades. You can see on that little play, MU about to pay me for another vacation. You can pretty much see what we pretty much do here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll keep going here. Let's see. Can you explain the top and bottom of the box? So for me at least, so yes, I'm looking for points of contact. And of course, we are aiming for this empty space below us. This top box, and yes, I could have, there's boxes on top of other boxes. Personally, what I see is this bottom wall here. There's a body candle and there's also a wick. So that's 2 points of contact. That's what I'm seeing. Also, top wall, 2 points of contact, body candle and the body candle there. So the bottom is where buyers have control. This is where buyers are keeping price pushed up. Sellers, they're trying their best to keep price pushing down. And that's just what I'm seeing there, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. We'll have to see if we can get under that 199.70 area. All right, so Apple, NVTS, we'll take a look. I do want to take a look at Tesla as well. And hold on one second here. Discord costs money to join, right? So honestly, we do have a free chat. So if you want to join the free chat, everyone there is pretty cool. You don't even have to join the VIP. I would just tell you, just join the free chat, see how you like it, talk to the members. Everyone here is really, really cool. So yeah, you can join the free chat, see how you like it. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. I'll be live pretty much every day as well. Okay, I see now. Didn't know this bottom wick. So yeah, that bottom wick, it did make its way there as well. All right, so now for Apple. Okay, so I will be completely honest with you. I was waiting on this one, for quite a while. I know some of the members did end up getting into this, but you can easily see, yes, we had this empty space. So yes, clear move up of no consolidation, and we ended up breaking under this wall. We went absolutely down to this empty space. What I can see now, personally for me, and yes, we're looking for the same plate pretty much every single day. Maybe slide camera over a little, unless it's, yeah, okay, yeah, I can slide the camera over a little bit. Yeah, no worries. I do have to fix my my other stream there. Yo, Pots, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. All right, so yeah, right now, and yes, I'm reading the other chat too. So yes, for Apple, what I'm seeing here is this. We do have this. So yeah, clear move up, no consolidation. And what I'm seeing here is we do have another. So it looks exactly like that move there. We do have a nice top wall here. Also, decent bottom wall here. Hold on, did not mean to do that. So yes, top wall there, also bottom wall here. And somehow, some way, if we can somehow break and close under this bottom wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally for me, I don't see any until, let's see, this red candle there. And it honestly looks really, really good. You can easily see, yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it looks exactly like that, you know, the other move that we pretty much already had. So yeah, that more empty space. If we can somehow gap down below, oh yeah, you know, it looks good. I definitely will try to participate in this if I don't miss it this time. Please take a look at Open. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look at Open again. No worries at all. And hold on, what did he say? He said, what type of day trade? So yeah, we mainly swing trade here, but I still use the same method for day trades. And yes, I'm using the Potter box. So yeah, shout out to Potter stocks as well. Main shout out to Jesus though. But yeah, you can see I wait for trades. We don't rush into anything. Once we have the entries, we take the play. So yes, I don't care if I don't have a trade for the whole entire day. I could care less. What I'm looking for is empty space. So I did post a video on this of me catching this one live, but there was empty space over here, and we'll go over Tesla next. I have a Potter box, a bottom wall that needed to be broken. We ended up breaking under this wall here. We ended up going down, tapping both targets. You can see what one of the VIP members did with us on Tesla. See what, a little 100% on that. So, I mean, I get it. It may not seem like, you know, that number is a lot, but it's pretty much the norm for us, I guess you could say. So yes, the Discord link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. You can look at the testimonials. Shout out to Sonia. The results speak for itself. So yeah, that was what, like a week and a half ago or something. Yeah, it was. You can just look at it. You all have to, you know, do your own research. So yes, if you do join the Discord, whether if it's the free chat or the VIP, just make sure to do your own research, of course. So we'll keep on going. Do you take every entry so many trades? So personally, for me at least, I take at least 1 or 2 day trades for the day, and then I'll end it off with 1 or 2 swings. And that's pretty much how I do it. Obviously, yes, I post all of my setups. Either they hit or they don't. You can see, yes, Tesla. We ended up getting to that. NVDA. So that was only what? 2. Yes, we had some swing trades that ended up hitting as well. But I don't like to, you know, get into 1,000 trades a day. I personally, I'm going to get in 1 or 2 setups. You can see like what? For a swing trade, you can see the before, the after. So yeah, I focus on the end of day swings. I'll focus on mainly 1 or 2 setups. If they hit, cool. If I don't have a trade on some swings, I'm just gonna wait. So like a day trade here. So right here, I think what this day we had, and yeah, we'll go over Tesla right after this one. So we only had 1 trade for this day. So yeah, I post all my setups inside of my VIP Discord, and the members can even tell you. I'll only post like a good couple, like maybe 1 to 2, possibly 3, for the day trades, and then we just wait for those entries to happen. There will be times where I'll be honest, yes, I may end up missing one trade just because I'm in the next, or I might end up, you know, getting into all of them. It really just depends as well. So let's take a look here. AMD, okay. So yeah, the Discord link is in my bio, guys. What time frame do you watch for a swing? So yeah, if I'm going to swing anything, it's going to be on a 24-hour or 4-hour. So you can see like where are we at? So yeah, 24-hour chart to 4-hour. You can see like Google, and yes, this is going to be at the last hour, the literally end of day. So yes, the last hour. Literally the last 10 minutes is when I get into my swings. You can see, and yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see how we pretty much call out setup. So that was that. You can see a couple other trades, QBT, before the aftermath, and yeah, things of that sort as well. All right, so anyways, let's keep on going. I do want to look at some more trades here. Let's remove all of this, and yeah, let's pull up these other charts. So what? Open. We'll take a look there. Got you, my guy. No worries. So yeah, we're going over Tesla right now. No worries. So what? AMD. So yeah, I promise I'll try to go over most of these charts. So NVDA. So we did Apple. Okay. Yeah, we'll go over all these trades as well. How much money do you make in a day trading though? It really just depends on the setup. So sometimes if there's a great setup, you know, we can do pretty well. If there's not a setup, I will be honest, I'm not taking a trade. You can just look at the gains page and see, you know, pretty much what we do. Obviously there's not a right or wrong answer. If some people are getting one contract or, you know, 1,000 contracts. It really just depends on the setup though. All right, so Tesla, let me stop yapping. So let's see here. Let's see. Yo, I know what's up. Yeah, NVTS. Yeah, we'll go over that next. I got you, my guy. No worries. Bro, did you hit KSS? So I did not get that to the upside, but yeah, shout out to Potter for that. Dude, yeah, keep up the great work, man. So yeah, that was a great one. Yo, what's up, boss man? Yeah, it's a lot of questions, so trying to answer them all. All right, so as of right now, so Tesla, I think I do like this too. All right, so right now, and yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Not telling any of you guys and gals to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research. Oh, okay, 270. Let's see where are we at right now. We're at this 301. Dang, so that's a pretty long way down, isn't it? Hold on, give me a second here. I'm trying to see what time frame I want to do this on. 275. I just don't like that structure there. So this is what I would wait for, or at least on a larger time frame. Yes, I get it. There is a little bit more gaps here that we could end up going into first, obviously. But the move that I like here, and yes, some more empty space here. And you know, this doesn't look too bad. 272, 260. Ooh, actually pretty good. All right, so yes, right now, what am I seeing here? And this looks really good. Dude, Kevin, yeah, keep yeah, that was a great trade. So yeah, keep up the great work, man. Hold on, let's see. So yeah, clear move up, no consolidation here. And what I can see is, hold on, let's see. So nice top wall here. Also, we do have a nice, beautiful bottom wall here. And as of right now, if we can somehow, some way break and close under this bottom wall here, and yes, cost base at this, what, 280, 236 area, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally, for me, I don't see any resistance until this red candle here. So it doesn't look too bad. Obviously, yes, where are we at? That 301 area. I mean, we're nowhere near close to this as of yet. But if we can somehow get under that wall, we do have that empty space, which is completely under us. And I'll definitely see how that plays out. It looks good. It looks decent. So that's on, what, that 4-hour chart. If we decide to go up, hold on, give me a second here. Oh yeah, this looks good too. So yeah, if we decide we want to go up, which is perfectly fine, I do see this clean move down, no consolidation. And honestly, I do like trading Tesla. It does give out well if the play can hit for sure. So we do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here, and right above us. So yes, we have the empty space. So this is what I'm targeting to this upside. We have the Potter box. So this is basically an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for me to target into this upside. So yeah, as of right now, what am I going to do? Absolutely nothing. I'm just going to wait. I'm waiting for a break outside of this top level. If we can get above here, we have empty space up to there. So, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Hold on, let's see here. I'm writing some things down. Okay. So that was on Tesla on that 2 hour. So what, about a $10 move up. Looks really good. From entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it looks really decent. All right, so that was on Tesla. Let's keep on moving. So we got to go NVTS, Open, Coin. All right, yeah, we'll go over that too as well. Did we do AMD? Oh, we did not do AMD yet. All right, so NVTS, and then we'll do Open, we'll do Coin. Okay. So hold on, let's see here. Let's go down to a lower time frame. Try to break this down. All right, so this is what I can see here, at least on the 4 hour. Yeah, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate all the follows and all the likes, guys and gals. Can I do SPY? Yep, SPY and AMZN. Cool, no worries. So I'm trying my best, guys. So yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything. So yeah, no worries at all. So let's see. Damn, I wish that was a better top wall though. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. It looks decent. So yeah, we do have what? Top wall there, bottom wall here, and as you can see, we do have this empty space. So I do see what? Clear move down of no consolidation. This is what I would want to take to this upside. Obviously, I'm waiting for a break in candle body closure above this wall. If we can, we have no resistance till here. So it doesn't look too bad here. As you can see, yes, from the entry to the exit, so yeah, from where I want to enter to where I want to exit, the middle of the move is exactly going to be my first TP. And honestly, it looks good, it looks decent, but we are still in consolidation, so just going to wait for all these trades here. All right, so let's take a look. So that was on NVTS. Show your color settings. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, pretty much my canvas is pretty much background solid, grid lines. This is pretty much how I have it. And yes, I do have my watermark here, so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. So yeah, that's pretty much my settings there. Dude, yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you once again. All right, so for Open, I will be honest. I mean, could we still potentially run? I will be honest. So where was this at? We do have, so this was on, let's see, 1 second here. Where is it at? So this was like what on the, so I did post this in my my VIP chat. This is what on Friday, July the 18th here. We were at this what 219 area. We did end up going up to that what we went up pretty wildly. From what I can see now, personally, I would have to go to a lower time frame to look at this. So, you know, this move still doesn't look too bad here. And I get it. What is this? So, you know, I will be honest, we still have empty space here. So we did form the empty space. I'm also seeing that top bottom wall here, right above these two body candles is, yes, we do have empty space above us. So if we can somehow, some way, if we can punch back through, we do have the empty space up to that, what, 321 area. So it doesn't look too bad. That's only, what, a 4 hour chart. So basically how I think about it is once we break outside of consolidation and we're in the empty space, that's exactly what I would want to take. So if we're in the box, if we're in consolidation, I don't want to take the trade. Obviously, for me at least, If we break outside of consolidation, that's when I feel comfortable taking that trade. So yes, we mainly do options here. So same thing for everything in my Discord. So let's see here, like we're in the box. I don't feel comfortable taking the trade. We end up breaking, holding outside of our wall, especially we can close on a lower time frame or on that same time frame. I will be comfortable taking the trade, knowing that there's empty space. And yes, if I have to get stopped out, if I have to, you know, cut the trade and re-enter, that's perfectly fine. I don't care about taking a loss because I know if I have to risk a little bit, I know I'm looking for the bigger reward there. And yeah, you can pretty much see how we pretty much call plays. And yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see Tesla looking for it close under starter if we can hold under. You can see before that aftermath. And yeah, if I have to lose, that's perfectly fine. You can see what one member did on that little Tesla play there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll take a look here. Yo, Gabe, thanks for the follows, man. Really appreciate it. So yeah, for open, personally, one is okay. So it has Tuesday. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that's wild. Yeah, we do have personally, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Obviously, yeah. What do we have? We do have empty space above us. It looks good as a regular entry if we can get that. But as of right now, I'm just gonna wait on this. Do want to see how everything's gonna open up for that. So that is on what? Open. We got to go over coin. We did NVTS, AMZN, SPY, and we got to do AMD, a couple other ones as well. Dude, what's up, my guy? Angel, what's up, dude? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, thanks for the followers. Really appreciate it. CVNA? Okay, yeah, we'll take a look there as well. All right, so coin. Let's take a look here. Oh man, yeah, I will be honest here. You know, coin, yeah, man. Yeah, that thing looks crazy. Like in a good way. But anyways, yeah, you know, what do we have here? And let's not move this. So what I'm currently seeing is we do have this clear move up. So we ended up making a clear as day, clear move. There's no consolidation. There are no red candles. This is what I would want to this downside. And I will be honest, on that 4 hour, we ended up breaking down below. So yeah, we did this on a 24 hour. That 4 hour also lines up. We ended up breaking under, closing under 2. If we do somehow, some way continue, I do want to see if we can go and touch that 297.24, which will be my imbalance. And yes, I want to see if we can get to that 259 area. So it doesn't look too bad if we can, you know, obviously continue. If we do somehow reject, retest, I would love to see if we can retest this wall there. But for me, at least, I'm not gonna chase it to anything. So no, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. But yeah, that looks actually really good. I will keep an eye out on this one too. So honestly, there are like a really lot of good plays that looks pretty decent too as well. So now let's keep going here. So that was on what? Coin? All right, cool. NVDA. We'll take a look. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of this. And honestly, that 4 hour looked good. Hold on, give me a second here. So 4 hour, I think we did that on the 4 hour if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that 1 hour looks really good though. Okay, so what I can see here, and yes, we have the same, pretty much same plays each and every day. So yeah, what I'm looking for here is this. So, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, so writing a few things down. So it looks like we do have empty space under us. So yes, what can I see here first? We do have this clear move up of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would love to take to this downside. I will be honest, it looks pretty clean. Not a little bad day trade if we can somehow get that as well. So yeah, NVDA, we break under this bottom wall here. And yes, I did see that 4 hour too. So there was another play on that 4 hour. So we end up somehow, some way breaking under that 172 area. I don't see any resistance to that 169.50. So yeah, we would just have to get that nice little break. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously, yeah, if we end up gapping down, could see that empty space to the downside as well. All right, so let's see. Yo, Simone, what's up? Can I take a look at HIMS? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, good to see you. All right, 1 second here. Let's got some smart water today. So 1 second. Gotta take a sip. Didn't take a sip yet. 1 second. We'll go over the other trades too. So I will be honest. Yeah, tomorrow, this week, I do see like there are a lot of decent plays. So we got to go over CRCL too as well. So we did coin. We got to go over AMZN as well. Do I have my charger? I think I'll be good for this live stream. So I don't need my charger. Maybe in the morning I'll need it. All right. Yeah, thanks for the heart, Mies Derek. Really appreciate it. All right. So for CRCL, let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Yes, there was a play there. Let's go to this 24-hour chart. Nice, nice. Okay. So it looks like. Okay, honestly, I'll do this on a 24-hour. And it doesn't look too bad. So yes, each trade inside of our Discord is going to be exactly the same. Oh, actually. Okay, this is what I can see. Which honestly doesn't look terrible. Yes, we do have this clear move up of no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside if we can somehow continue. Top wall, bottom wall there. If we somehow can continue, I get it. Yes, this is a small little move here. Well, on the chart it looks like, but I don't see any resistance down to that 153. If we can possibly continue. So from entry to exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I want. So yes, as of right now, could we potentially go into this empty space? I mean, it looks good, it looks decent. But no, not telling anyone to get into this trade. I'm not into this trade either. So yes, you all have to do your own research. So if we do want to gap down, could see that 162.72 being hit there. All right, so that's on CRCL. And yes, all of our plays are literally the same. We wait for our setups, whether if they work or if they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. You can see MSFT. Shout out to Rug for providing that chart for the team for the before the aftermath. And yeah, you can see how we pretty much call out plays. Shout out to Amelia, caught a slice of this. This even a small account can make. So yeah, either the plays work or they don't. And you can see also more members on MSFT. We mainly swing trade though, QBT. See more trades there. Yeah, you can see through the games page what we do here, how we pretty much call out setups, call out plays. Either they work or they don't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, you can pretty much see a few members here. Shout out to Stinger. I was clueless at trading options in December. And you can pretty much see all the other, what the members are saying as well. Oh yeah, you can just scroll up and just look at all the charts. HOD. We're in the box, no trade. We break outside the wall here. We have the empty space. DAL, same thing. So you can see what a few members did on a couple of the trades here. What HOD. Also what? Same thing. DAL too as well. I feel like we'll be a put. So you know, a lot of these trades look good. I will be honest. All right, so AMZN, let's take a look here. And you guys want to see what SPY too? Yep, got you guys. No worries. So AMZN, coin. All right, so I am liking. I do want to see how Snow's gonna react. All right, so AMZN, and then we'll go over SPY. Oh, that upside looks really good. Oh, that looks amazing. I wonder if we. Ooh, okay. Honestly, hold on. Let me go ahead and Maybe I'll set another alert there. AMZN. All right, cool. So what I can see here that doesn't look bad, and I get it. Yes, we still have a little bit of empty space here. What looks good to me, and honestly, it doesn't look terrible at all. So yeah, we do have what? Top wall there. Bottom wall here. So we do have a nice little bottom wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this downside. So that actually looks good. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. You can easily see we break under. There's no resistance until this red candle here. From the entry to the exit. So yes, from where I want to enter to where I want to exit. The literal middle of the move is exactly what I want. So yeah, this will be, and yes, this is more of a swing trade. So we mainly swing trade end of day. So yeah, this will be more of an end of day swing. And yes, I mean, by end of day, I mean the last 30 minutes, the last hour. I would love to see if a 24-hour body candle closure, if we can get that 24-hour candle underneath that level. We do have the empty space under us, which looks really good. So SMCI too as well. Do you go live during market open? So yes, I'm live pretty much every single day. So mainly my routine is, so yeah, I'll be live an hour before market open, and then I'll be inside the Discord, you know, doing the trades with the team members. Sometimes I'll be on live too as well. And that's pretty much it. Probably using daddy's money. God bless you, man. But no, definitely not doing that. Yeah, that was a good one. So yeah, that was on AMZ, and that's just exactly what I see. And yeah, you can just pretty much see what we do inside the Discord. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. But yeah, you can see what the members and I pretty much do here. And yeah, you can see either they work or they don't. So, you know, that's pretty much it. We'll keep going though. So that was what AMZN. I did write that down. I did like that a lot though. So AMZN, we'll go ahead and circle that. MSFT. All right, cool. That was a good one. MSFT. What, HIMS? So we gotta go for SPY to AMD. We didn't do AMD yet. And also Uber and SMCI. All right, cool. So Uber. Oh, that's not how you spell Uber. All right, cool. So an SMCI. All right, let's pull up one more tab here. Let's pull up one more tab. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, so for all these trades, yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Ooh, wow, yeah. I do need to. Oh yeah, I gotta set an alert on that too. So I pretty much set an alert there. What are you trading? So right now I'm not really trading anything. I'm just more so building a watch list for this week. At least for the, you know, the higher time frames of what I can see for this week. All right, so as of right now, so yeah, we'll go over SMCI, then we'll go over SPY, AMD, a couple other trades as well. DLTR. Okay, yeah, no, cool, no worries. DLTR. All right, so let's keep going here. All right, so SMCI, and personally, this is what I like. This looks really good, at least to me. Yes, we do have empty space under us, or above us at least. So we had a clear move down of no consolidation. And on a weekly chart, we do have a nice top wall, bottom wall here. I thought we were going to get it this week. We were very close to getting above this, top level here. But we ended up, so sellers ended up taking control there. As you can see, if we can somehow get that close above, I would love that upside. So, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Want to see if we can get that closer. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. I do have my alert pretty much set on that too as well. So we'll have to see how everything plays out. All right, so now let's keep going here. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. So yes, I'm not telling any of you to get into any of these trades. And if you do join the Discord, whether it's the free version or the VIP, just make sure to do your own research, of course. All right, so SPY, and let's get rid of all this. Let's start fresh here, of course. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, so yeah, we had a crazy sell-off there, from what I can see. Also, if we, I mean, on this 24-hour chart, yeah, if we do continue, we could potentially, all right, let's turn this music back on here. We could potentially continue into this empty space on this 24-hour. So I get it. Yes, there is another little box there. We somehow break under there. We do have empty space down to that 613 area. I can also see is on a, hold on, let's see. I do want to go to a lower time frame, possibly 4-hour, 2-hour chart. And yeah, we'll break it down. 2-hour, let's see, those, okay, yeah, you know, it looks good, and I get it. We aren't anywhere close to the 614 area. I get it, I understand. But once we can get this, and I look for the same place, so yes, if I'm on a higher time frame, if I don't see anything on a higher time frame, which I did, then yes, higher time frame. If there's nothing there, I go down to lower time frames. He said, "Let's kiss." Dude, yeah, you got to. Yeah, I was not expecting that comment. You only have, so in my Discord, or in my bio, we have the free version and the VIP. So if you want to join the free chat, just click on it, and then you can scroll down, and it'll give you an option to get the free Discord as well. Yeah, you got, yeah, that's funny. All right, so 2-hour looks good. Hold on, let me see here. Where? Oh man, let's see. So yeah, that 4-hour looks good too as well. Personally, you know, so yeah, the 4-hour looks decent too as well. Let me see. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, it does look really good. So yeah, we do have what? And this is the top. This is the wall that I'll be drawing here. So yes, we do have what? Empty space. Clear move up of no consolidation here. And if we somehow, some way can get this break and candle closure under this wall here, we do have empty space down to this red candle. So, you know, it looks good. It looks decent. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So no, I'm not going to chase into any of these plays. I have exactly what I want. I have the empty space. I have the Potter box. I'm looking for, obviously, if we can get underneath these cost bases, that would be beautiful. But yeah, I'm not gonna rush into anything. Like I tell all my members, I don't rush into anything. That you can ask them yourself. You can see I don't enter into trade just because I want to. They'll tell you if there's not a trade for the day, I would not take it. Like Tesla, we were in the box, no trade. I don't care about it. We end up breaking under it. Oh yeah, I'll care about it. That's the only time. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. We have the play set. If we, you know, consolidate the whole entire day, I don't give a crap. I would only care about it if we can break and close, hold under our levels. You can see we break, hold under that Potter box. And yeah, that was just what? Last week. So you can see pretty much a few of the other members. You can scroll through the games page for forever and just see what we do here. But yeah, it looks good. It looks decent. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. All right, yeah, let's do AMD now. So, my bad. We haven't done AMD this whole time. All right, so we'll take a look here. Why do you use TradingView on browser instead of on the download? So yeah, this is a newer laptop. So I kind of just logged on. So I pretty much just do it like this. But yeah, on my old MacBook, I do have it downloaded. Yo, Carmen, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Yo, thanks for the follows. All right, so as of right now, what I can see here, let's take a look. And honestly, I'm just getting ready for it this week. It's going to be great. Hold on, let's see. Let's take a look here. Yo, appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so AMD, let's go ahead. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, that looks good. Okay, hold on. That's on a 3-hour. Let's see this 4-hour, though. 4-hour looks good. Oh, that 4-hour looks decent, for sure. Let's see the 2-hour really quickly. So that 2 hour looks good too, though. All right, so this is what I see here. And yes, we look for the same plate each and every day. We don't change literally anything at all. What looks good to me, and same exact thing. I do like this 2 hour chart here. We do have this, so yes. 1 second here. Clear move up, no consolidation. And this is what I would want to the downside. So yeah, we have, or at least I have exactly what I want. In order for me to take this to the downside though, what would I need? Let's take a look here. Top wall, bottom wall here. And if we can somehow, some way break and close under this bottom wall, so this is where these candles are having a hard time getting under. I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally, for me, I don't see any resistance until, let's see, this red candle there. So, you know, it looks good, looks pretty decent. So, about a $4 move down. And that's if we don't, you know, end up gapping down, touching this pre-market. So, do want to see how that's going to play out. Obviously, we break above, and personally, you know, there are, you know, levels to this. So if we somehow break above this wall, we have a little bit of NB space here, and also there. So yeah, we'll just have to see how that plays out as well. I do like that downside if we can end up getting it. So let's see here. So AMD calls Monday morning or let it ride. I do, yeah, honestly, I do want to see how everything's going to play out. So, we'll see. This week's going to go down. Dude, honestly, if it does go down, cool. I have a lot, I kid you not, I have a lot of plays to the downside that, you know, look good. If we want to go back up, if we want to end up gapping back up, that's perfectly fine too. There's empty space to the upside or the downside. Me, I'm not going to panic. I'm only going to play what the market gives me. And personally, you know, I do love the downside. I will be honest. But yeah, if it somehow somebody wants to gap up, that's perfectly fine. You know, I look for the same play each and every day. If I see the empty space, if I have the potter box, we end up breaking out, I'm going to take the trade. And yeah, if I have to get stopped out, cool. The box, these potter boxes tell me, okay, cool. Can I stay in? Can I take profits? It tells me pretty much everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see how we, you know, call out trades. So like Google, that we were at that, what, 195 area. We went up, swung this to the next day. We went up to that first TP. And yeah, you can pretty much see how we call out plays. And yeah, either they work or they don't. So, hold on, let's see here. Any news come out on... Honestly, I think a little, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to look more into it for sure. And yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling any of you guys and gals to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research, of course. So, this week? Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, yeah, it is on this. It is this week. So, let's see, 24 hour. Honestly, I do want to see how we just open up here. And that's if we can. Get below, there's also more empty space here too as well. So we'll have to see how that plays out as well. He said puts on everything this week. Personally for me, I'm not gonna rush into anything. I do see setups to the upside and the downside. I feel like it's gonna be a great week for sure. So yeah, we'll just have to see how everything plays out. Alright, so that's there. And yeah, we'll go over what? MKL. Alright, cool. And yes, you can ask the members inside the Discord. And yes, if you want to join up, links in the bottom. We have the free chat or the VIP chat as well. MKL. Oh, wow. Yeah, that dropped crazy for sure. So let's see. Weekly charts. Alright, so yeah, I can definitely see we ended up dropping below. What looks good to me... Yes, I get it. Yeah, there is a little bit more empty space here. I can see that, a little gap there. I'm also looking at this. So, yes, we do have a nice top wall there. Beautiful bottom wall here. And I'm using wicks this time. So, if we can somehow, some way break and close under this bottom wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance, and personally, I don't see any until, let's see, this red candle there. So, you know, it doesn't look too bad. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yes, the direct middle, it looks good. So yeah, what am I targeting? The empty space. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. So yes, each trade inside of our Discord is going to be exactly the same. So yeah, I do like Snow, I do like OSCR, I do like a couple of these trades. Coin looks pretty good too. So we'll have to see how everything plays out. You can pretty much see what a few of the members ended up doing here. You can see the testimonials. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. The results speak for itself. So yeah, you can scroll through the games page and see what we do here. See all the setups, all these charts here as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Do a room reveal, want to see how you're living. Dude, the last time I showed where I was at, people they started, it was wild. They knew where I was at, and yeah, I'm never doing that again. So if you're an OG, you know pretty much what it looks like for sure. They didn't like the mattress on the oh yeah, the roaches, and yeah, that's definitely it for sure. But no, that's pretty much it. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be getting off now. But yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. Link is in the bottom for the Discord. Yeah, everyone here is pretty cool. So yes, if you want to join up, you can. If you don't want to join up, no worries at all. So no kiss. All right, hugs and kisses to you all. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll go over Apple. So yeah, we'll go over one last one, AAPL, and then yeah, we'll go over it. So yeah, no worries. All right. So for Apple, I think we did this here. So yeah, what I can see is this. And yeah, we had, you know, that move already happened. We had this Potter box here. We have the empty space. I do want to see if we can somehow, some way, get under this 199 area, down into this empty space here. So yes, looks good, looks decent. Obviously, we are inside of more consolidation. So I do want to see if we can somehow break under that 199 area into this empty space. But yeah, other than that, thank you all so much for tuning back in. So yes, I will be here. If you want to join the Discord, free chat, or the VIP, links in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. Hope you all have a blessed night. I will be here in the morning as well. Stay blessed. Have a blessing, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.